Welcome back, guys. So today I'm going to teach you how to replace a screen. Replacing a screen can also be called screen replacement. Whether it's a phone or laptop, the goal is to make a digital file look like it's physically glowing on the screen. The most common way to achieve this type of effect is using green screen. And green screen is a high professional tool used by Hollywood professionals to create all sorts of magic. If you have had the green screen before, you should know green screen gives you room to put your subject in any place that you can think of. For this example, I had a green material already on my phone, so it can be easy for me to replace the screen. All I have to do is go into my editing software. Once it's in your software, first thing is add key lights. Then you set the screen color to green. You can look for darkest parts so that it will automatically pick all the colors. Then you come to the screen matte, adjust the clip black and clip white till all the edges are looking clear and smooth. So next is the footage you want to add behind. So for this, I added a video of me giving myself a high five. That's also going to be seen in another tutorial video on how I created that effect. Check our YouTube page to see that. So the first thing you have to do is to make your video track alongside with the phone. So now, if you remember, we've already keyed out the green. That's why we can see the transparent layer, and automatically we can see our clip that we just added underneath. So the fastest way to go about this is using an inbuilt plugin, which is Mocha AE in After Effects. We are going to have a full tutorial where we'll talk about how to use Mocha AE. So once the software is open, you come to the top left, you see Create X-Spline Layer 2. Click on it. So you use this tool to select around the screen that you want to track. So I'll just roughly do this for the sake of the video. So once you are done, you come to the track motion options. Then you click perspective so you can track the perspective alongside every other thing is tracking, like the scale, rotation, position and all that. Then track forward. So you leave it for a while to run through. So it's going to track the screen for you. Remember, why we are using Mocha is to track the movement of the hand, so that once we want to impute our footage, the footage is also going to move the same way the phone is moving. So it's done now. You can close Mocha and go back to your After Effects. So in your effect controls, you come under Mocha AE and create track data. It brings out an option box, layer controls, select layer 1, which is the X-Spline we created. It's going to generate keyframes for you automatically, but it's not done yet. You are going to see export options where you have corner pin, support motion blur, and transform. You can use any of these three and they have specific things they actually do. But for this, let's stick to transform only. So layer export to, this layer export to is where the details of the track is going to export to. So it's professional to put it on a null object or on a null layer, because when you put it on your text or you put it on your video, it's going to be moving or it's going to be shaky. So you don't want that. So you want it to be organized, so it's moving according to the way you want it. So now you create a null object, and to do that you come to your layer tab, new, and then null object. The shortcut for it is Ctrl Alternate Shift Y. So I've created my null object now. The null object is just a controller. So you are going to export the tracking data to the null. So automatically, once you click apply export, you see that there are keyframes added to the null position, scale and rotation. So from here now, all you have to do is scale down your footage till you are okay with the size you are seeing. Once you are okay with the size and it fits the screen that you want to replace, you can then drag this pick whip tool from the parental link to the null object. So automatically, once you preempt your footage to the null object, it is already logged in. So all the movement that has been exported to the null object is what is going to appear on your video now, because the null object is the parental control. That's where the control is coming from. The clip is stagnant, but it's taking movement from the null object's movement. You can see that it's tracking now and is moving according to the way it's meant to move. For instance, maybe it's not working, you can click on the 3D tab, the 3D box, to make sure that it's moving in 3D space. You can see it's tracking properly now. So there are just few clicks that are left to give it that cinematic look you want. So once you're happy with the track, all you need to do is blend your footage so it looks like it's physically appearing on the screen of your phone or laptop or wherever it is you are replacing. And that's how I replace my screen using After Effects. To see more videos like this, you can subscribe to our channel, like, share to your friends and family to learn more. And remember, your limit is your imagination. Thanks for watching. I remain your host, Aribabu Kehinde.